Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking days. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing today on this Wednesday? Terrible. Terrible. Good. Prada. Bad. Bad. Alright, seems to be a little mixed reviews here in chat. Mixed daily reviews. It's Thursday. It's not Thursday. Is it Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. Wednesday. Very nice. I was at the dentist. Expensive as fuck. Go to private dentist. That sounds expensive. Yeah, dentist earns very well, right? Like better than normal doctors. Which is not something that most people know. Very good, pretty good. It depends. I'm sure it depends, but in general, I think so. Let's see here.
Cute and funny, yeah, clap, cute and funny.
Okay.
Yeah, clap, cute and funny. Yeah,
Spitzer, welcome back.
Funny.
I love Nintendo Switch. Thank you, Zad.
Yeah, clap,
Callum Trials, we got Chef Cat, Ghost Machine,
clap,
Cabin Oaks, welcome back
yeah,
as well.
clap.
We got Chryslerbait, Hadshi with the 121. Bergman. Thank you very much, ladies. Welcome back.
Said
Gay. Chat, what's on the menu? What is newsworthy stuff to inform your great overlord? New Hearthstone Arena update. Arena is more playable now. A suspected accomplice to last week's sword attack in Swedish school has been arrested today. Uh-oh. They taking down all the samurais. He was the last samurai. At least 100 missing after flash flood in Nepal. Flash flood? China land tsunami. Damn. Ubisoft released original HOMM3 in Steam, but if you download it, it's only 2 kilobyte exe file in there. That's what? Wait, it's only a 2 kilobyte exe file in there? That's so funny. I'm trying to remember how big the original game was. But it certainly wasn't 2 kilobytes. That's for sure. Like a gig? There is no way it was a gigabyte. 900 megabytes? Really? Huh. Maybe it was. Yeah. Okay. Rockstar acknowledges leaks. Okay. I mean, what are they supposed to do? Deny it? What the heck, man? Future game show today at 7 PM CET. Wait, is that true? It is true. I know that. Man. Do we ever get to finish our playthrough here with all these showcases every day? Eventually. Dolly Parton, country star, actor, and philanthropist, dies aged 80. MGS4 tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, no. Probably not tomorrow, but very soon. Very soon. Soon TM. Alright, well, good stuff. I don't know yet if I'm watching Future Game Show. How long is the Future Game Show? It's like 1.5 hours, or is it 2 hours? I don't remember. 2 hours exactly. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Konami will sell an exclusive collection of Metal Gear Solid cat toys at CatCon. The series' iconic stealth box has been transformed into a cat scratcher for feline stealth missions. I don't even know what I fucking read this now. What the fuck did I just read? Perfect for cats then. Yeah, I am the cat overlord now. You got some pictures here, some recently updated stuff. Let's have a look here. Little, did I say? Does she have a name yet? Viper? Well, I said a lot of people in chat suggested Viper because of her V on her forehead. And then Nina said Viper. And I was sold. Viper. It's good. I like it. I like myself a good pun. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Alright. Let's see here. We got some pictures here. There's the V. Practicing crab walking, aka Halloween cat. Look so retarded when they walk like that. Practicing hunting. She's scuffed. It's so tiny, yeah, like half a kilo. This is me giving her a bath. She's not too happy, as you can see. She had ringworm when we found her. So we had to wash her frequently until it's gone. She had fleas too, yeah. Fleas, ringworm. Fleas are gone most likely, but the ringworm takes a bit longer. It's not actually worms for people who are unaware. It's a fungus that grows on her skin. But why is it called worms then? I don't know. I don't know. You can catch it? Yeah, I can, but that's why I'm wearing gloves. Gloves, and then I change clothing after. Because it's shaped like a worm. You can't really see it that well. You have to put like a UV light to see it properly. You can if it's like extends, if it becomes like evolved, but that's how you properly handle it. Nice job. Yeah. She did not like the bath. Holy shit did she scream. But had to be done, and I had to wash her more. More days. 3 times maybe, and then it should be good in this special shampoo. Are there many stray dogs too? No. There are not. Sometimes you see dogs walking. Sometimes you see dogs walking down the street with no collar and stuff. But they are usually, almost every case, they have an owner, but just a shitty owner who lets them free roam on fucking streets and parks and stuff. But yeah. I got scratched many times, yes. But for some reason, it doesn't swell up as much for her as it did with Snake when I got scratched. I wonder if it's something that comes later on with age, because he was a little bit older when we found him. Or maybe there's just different types of allergies, allergenic fur. I don't know. Has Peppa encountered Viper yet? No. We have. I mean, she knows it's in the room. She hears it, but we will not show her or even like remotely get her close, because she does indeed. She did have fleas. We should be gone now, and she also had the ringworm. So yeah, we gotta isolate her. It's the saliva, not claws or fur. Yeah, I know it's the saliva, but I think it's also fur, right? Because cats that shed more give me more allergies. So maybe it's the dandruff too, right? Or whatever it is. Because they lick their fur. Yeah, I guess. Could be. Yeah. Either way, we hope she gets rid of this ringworm now, because it's not nice to have to handle her like she's Chernobyl, you know what I mean? But can't risk giving it to Peppa. Just get a Sphinx cat, hairless Egyptian breed existing from 5,000 years. Yeah, let me just roam around Cypress Street looking for fucking Egyptian cats to save. You're right. Alright, we got some links here, chat. Ashley in, thank you. Inductive kick. Cheese Nokovsky. Watched hair with gifted sub and elbow as well. Thank you, boys. We got some linkos. Let's see. First link of the day. I'm sure it's gonna be great stuff. I can't find the first link of the day. Here it is.
My name's Jeremiah Jones, and I'm proud to be a midget. The only thing more intense than my midget pride is my hate for tall people, or as we like to call them, biggers. Small power! Small power! Small power!
The midget supremacist movement started in the late 30s, protesting and spewing hatred for anyone not of their size.
Our ancestors been fighting this battle for years.
Segregation was strictly enforced in public restrooms and at water fountains. Even food was segregated. In 1989, the organization doubled in membership after the cancellation of television's Webster.
This organization is by far the most diabolical we've seen in history.
We're the master race. God made us in His image.
My name's Todd Olson, and I had a run-in with the midget supremacists. It all started when I moved my family into this little town. From the minute we moved here, I noticed that something was just not right.
Oh no, we don't serve your kind. Get your bigger ass out of here.
It seemed like the whole town was against us.
Get out of the car, boy. Get to the back.
What's the problem, officer?
We don't want your kind living round here, boy. You just stay right there. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
That was the last straw. I called a meeting with the mayor. I've been harassed, called names. My wife was called a bigger lover.
Well, that's not as bad as getting hit by a chair.
I had been hit by a chair.
Now you have.
Good one.
Obviously, I've been talking about retiring for several years now. I wanted to get into sort of another stage of life where I'm not in the film business anymore, and I don't have to run a corporation. And it occurred to me one day that the perfect person to take over the company was Kathy. It's just such a perfect fit. And I felt that I really wanted to put the company somewhere in a larger entity which would protect it. Disney is a huge corporation. They have all kinds of capabilities and facilities, so that there's a lot of strength that is gained by this. The great thing about Disney, again, as we were saying before, is that, you know, it's between the parks and all the things they've got going. It's great that we have a chance probably to expand that, and you know, there's lots and lots of opportunities at Disney that we wouldn't have at any other studio.
There's huge opportunity, given the tremendous success that Disney's had with Marvel and with Pixar, and now adding Lucasfilm to that. I think we couldn't be in a better home.
When I first made Star Wars, everybody in Hollywood said, well, this is a movie Disney should have made.
Disney defines family entertainment, and in many ways,
Who said that?
it's the best company possible to take Star Wars into the future.
And speaking of, we have other big news.
Well, I always said I wasn't going to do any more, and that's true, because I'm not going to do any more. But that doesn't mean I'm unwilling to turn it over to Kathy to do more. Mm-hmm. I have story treatments of 7, 8, and 9, and a bunch of other movies, and obviously we have hundreds of books and comics and everything you could possibly imagine. So, you know, I sort of moved that treasure trove of stories and various things to Kathy, and, you know, I have complete confidence that she's going to take them and make great movies.
We are absolutely going to make Star Wars movies, and we're in the midst of the really fun part of the process, which is we're sitting down with a couple of writers and we're starting to discuss ideas, and we're starting to talk about what those stories might be. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be entirely on my own, because it's important that he at least continue to be the little guardian angel on my shoulder, helping me do this.
They're finishing the hologram now. Don't worry.
Yeah. My Yoda has to be there.
I'm doing this so that the films will have a longer life, and so that more fans.
Longer life. It's the equivalent of chemo, my man. Just let it pass.
Mungkin ya
peacefully.
banyak itunya. Karena di sini tuh banyak manusia yang dihabisi, yang mati nggak wajar lah sih. Yang mati yang tidak wajar. Datang sini sehat. Sampai di sini dipukul mati. Kalau dulu kita main pukul, pertama itu datang kita main pukul, itu kan darah banyak. Di sini kan darah, di sini kan darah banyak ini kan. Jadi karena kelewat banyak darah itu kan bersihnya kan bau, ya kan. Jadi cara untuk jangan keluar darah itu inilah pakai sistem ini, ya. Saya peragakan boleh kan? Boleh. Boleh ya. Ya, itu duduk aja sini lah. Mereng lah sana. Ini. Peragaannya mesti diperagakan. Beginilah caranya supaya jangan darah itu keluar banyak. Tahu kan? Jadi saya menghilangkan itu, saya usahakan dengan musik enak, saya bisa nari, iya kan? Bisa happy, sedikit alkohol, ya kan? Sedikit marijuana, sedikit inex, apa namanya, ekstasi. Sudah siap minum fly, kita pun happy tuh. Caca. Aneh ya. Ta 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 kita tidak ta tidak ta cara ridap ta tiri tiri tita hehe ha orang happy biasa.
What the fuck?
Will be some result. So, 40 days have passed. I have high hopes that there might be something interesting in this egg, because there are no external signs of rotting. There is also almost no unpleasant smell. Let's see what we have inside. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Something interesting. Okay, come on. Uh-huh. Well, what can we say? Well, it looks like it's dead. There's this opening here. It seems to look like a mouth. I don't see an opening at the back of the body. Well, perhaps it's something like coelenterites. Well, that's what sea anemones and jellyfish are. Well, interesting. Movement, it appeared. Looks like he came to. That's curious.
Average Russian.
This is Comic-Con, the world's largest fan festival for anime, manga, and more. Behind me, you can see the size of the massive queue to get in. Some people told me they've been waiting for 5 hours. Why? They're here to buy this. Doujinshi, or fan-published manga and other merchandise. Inside, there are around 23,000 creators selling everything from keychains to t-shirts. But this year, the fastest growing segment is not popular Japanese properties like the Idol Master or Umamusume.
多様性が結構ある今社会になっているので、もっともっと逆輸入できたらいいなと思ってます。それぞれ魅力があるので、どれもやっぱ楽しいなって思います。
Chinese action military game Azur Lane is among the major titles that has its own section at the fair. Other titles from China, such as Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin Impact, have also attracted many Japanese fans.
Other places, especially in China, they try to add their own culture in. And I think Comic Cat have put in quite a good effort in making a lot of niche genre more well seen. They give them chance.
And it's the South Korean tactical role-playing game Blue Archive that has secured around 10,000 square meters of event space and 1,700 stalls across 2 halls. Only a decade ago, there were no overseas IPs specifically labeled in the event's catalog.
日本人として嬉しいことですよね。で、あとやっぱり世界中の人がこういう自分が好きなものをみんなが好きになってくれるっていうのが何より嬉しいかなと思ってます。
But now, there is growing interest in animation, games, and comics that are Japanese in style yet created by people outside Japan.
自分の国だけではなくて世界のいろんなものの創造物を見てますし、それをクリエイティブしていきたいとみんな思ってますので、逆輸入もあるし、自分のところから発信することもあるっていうのはごく普通のことだと思っています。
Among the vast sea of exhibitors, there are also a few dozen creators from Hong Kong.
有80%係日本人嘅 fans 多啲。
They say getting a chance to showcase their work here is worth the bureaucratic headaches they face, including rules about needing a local Japanese address to secure exhibition space.
我就咁行過咧，都見到好多香港人啊、台灣人擺檔咁樣咯，欣賞唔同地方嘅作家 creator 嘅作品，咁其實我冇覺得有個地域之差咁樣咯。主要好多嘢都係香港寄過嚟，80%嘅貨經海關，然之後海關要報稅啦。但係問題就係有啲突發情況出現咗，咁就你淨係得好少時間去處理咯。
可以每一次都可以同我啲讀者見面，睇到開心。係，梗係呢度嘅創作風氣同埋嗰啲叫咩啊，十人十色啊，大家都有唔同嘅主題都可以百花齊放。
The market's 108th edition marks the end of a year-long celebration of its half-century in business.
There you have it.
What's emergency?
What I'm about to tell you, have you got my location? Because I've done something quite serious.
Very well, I can attempt to locate you if need be, but what's going on?
You're not gonna believe this, and I think I accidentally killed someone.
You think you've accidentally killed someone? Okay. Okay, talk me through what's happened.
She's not moving.
Okay, what's your name for me?
It's Robert Richards, and I'm then being honest because I'm ashamed of what I've done. I did not mean to kill this person. I did not mean to do it.
No, I understand that.
Police cars, I can hear police cars.
You can hear police cars?
I gotta raise my plate one second.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you
quite a lot of them. Quite a lot of them. I'm scared.
No, I understand that, Robert, okay, but you have done the right thing by reporting this to us. Okay, but I need you to stay on the phone with me until they get there.
Are you just calling this in to get us here, or is there a body we need to go look for?
There is.
Where is it?
At hers.
At hers? Her house? Where's her house?
I need to speak to my solicitor. Can you please use that on me? I handed myself in on purpose.
Right, but we need to know where...
Where is she?
where she is?
Yeah.
Right. Robert, you're under arrest for murder, okay? You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence, okay? That's to protect vulnerable people and for a prompt and effective investigation. That is because you have called in today saying that you have found a dead body and you believe you've done it, okay? Do you understand?
Yeah. No.
Then we'll sit down, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss GTA in that.
You're right, swap sides around. Yeah. Do the other side again, that's all right. Thank you. Which GTA? What are you talking about, Robert?
6.
Oh, you got ages for that.
I'm gonna get life.
So I've got I, Robert Richards, on the 30th of May, 2025, said the following. I accidentally killed her. At least I admitted to it.
I need to say this again.
Then we'll sit down, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss GTA in that.
You're right, swap sides around. Yeah. Do the other side again, that's all right. Thank you. Which GTA? What are you talking about, Robert?
6.
Oh, you got ages for that.
I'm gonna get life.
So I've got I, Robert Richards, on the 30th of May, 2025, said the following. I accidentally killed her. At least I admitted to it. I'm going to miss GTA. I'm going to get life.
I can't get it out of my head. I could have went on the run.
Maybe he would have gotten to play the GTA if he went on the run. Play GTA 6 IRL. Cheers, Nokovsky, thank you. Watch Terror with Gifted Elbow. And Kliko, welcome back. HTML Boss with the 4 years. And Billy Askey, thank you very much. Enjoy your Kappa Pride badge. Alright, chat, that's gonna be it. That is gonna be it. Alright, we have another showcase today. Apparently, future game show. I'm sure we can make it in time, right, chat? The Lost Boss, that shouldn't be that hard, right? Mortal